Today marks 1 year since deadly wildfires ripped through Sevier County.
Allie Hines is live in Gatlinburg this morning, where the city is holding a memorial ceremony tonight. But first, she gives us a look back at the night and the progress in the year since.
The whole town looks like a ghost town.
November 28th, 2016.
You could see fire on both sides. It was just devastating. You just can't imagine.
Lives changed, lives lost without much warning.
I can't get across.
A small fire started 5 days before, 5 miles away in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. Hurricane-force winds carried that fire into the heart of Sevier County.
There was fire on both sides of the driveway. There was fire all around our house.
Some people say their only indication to evacuate was the flames they saw out their window. Eventually, the evacuation order came.
Mandatory evacuation, please leave the property.
And as the sun rose, reality sank in. The devastation revealed.
Our vehicles were lost and all our memories of my childhood.
I'm wondering if we still got a place to live or not.
Nothing we can do. All of our stuff, everything is gone.
That fire killed 14 people, damaged or destroyed 2,400 buildings and homes, and burned 17,000 acres. $2 billion of damage to Gatlinburg. From the beginning, the people of Sevier County have pressed on to rebuild this beloved town.
Gatlinburg is open and for business and ready for visitors, and invite everybody to come back.
People from near and far showing up to rebuild homes.
I'm 76 years old. Never had to ask for anything or get any help, but now I'm getting it from everyone.
The fire also sparked change.
How could we have responded faster?
Some of those changes, new smartphones for firefighters with better access to mapping technology. Another change, a better emergency notification system, including a siren system. Sevier County Emergency Management Agency says it also plans to add evacuation signs to help people get out safely.
We got everybody that we can find.
And 1 year later, on November 28th, the community will gather together once again at a ceremony to honor those who died, recognize first responders, and give thanks for the progress made in the past year.
Allie joins us now live from Gatlinburg, where that ceremony is set to take place later today. Good morning, Allie.
Good morning. We are here in Gatlinburg, and you can see it is beautiful. The lights are lit for Christmas. I mean, it just looks like a little Christmas town here, and it is hard to believe that 1 year ago today was the wildfires that swept through. They were destructive. They were deadly. 14 people died in those wildfires. More than 2,000 buildings were damaged and thousands of acres. And it's just amazing now to be down here today and see how this town has rebuilt since that day a year ago. It's surreal, and it's, as you can see, just so beautiful, ready for Christmas, back to normal for the most part. And later in the show, we'll be talking with someone whose job it is to get people back to Gatlinburg to promote this town, and talking about rebuilding and talking about that whole journey that has been such a push ever since this happened last year. They were determined to get back on their feet, and tonight the community is going to come back together once again at a place that served as a refuge for a lot of the wildfire victims. The Rocky Top Sports Complex here in Gatlinburg. They're going to honor the people who have lost their lives in the fires. They're going to look back on this past year and celebrate how far they've come, how far they've rebuilt this town. And they're also going to honor the first responders who obviously we're on the front lines of this whole thing from the beginning, and it still weighs heavy on all of their hearts. And so it's going to be a community event that's tonight at 5. That's open to the public, and we'll talk about that more later in the show. So stay with us as we join you here in downtown Gatlinburg throughout the show. But for now, reporting live in Gatlinburg, Allie Hines, News Channel 11 in your corner.